Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl GOLDYNAPS and welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be focused on how to make your reels go viral and in turn, how to grow your Instagram platform. Before we get into the video, please like and subscribe so you can see more content like this from me. And with that, let's get right into it. So if you're thinking about being an influencer or growing your Instagram platform, reels are going to be an essential part of that growth. Instagram recently announced that they weren't going to be a photo sharing platform anymore, but a video sharing platform. This is super important because whenever Instagram releases a new feature, the algorithm makes it a priority to promote users and content that are using those new features. So if you've been a content creator for a while and you've kind of seen like your growth is getting stagnant or you're seeing like a lack of engagement, then not making reels could be a reason why. But not just making reels that are going to go viral are going to grow your page significantly and increase engagement. So this time last year, I had about 45,000 Instagram followers, and that number hadn't seen any growth in about a year. When Instagram released the Reels feature, that was about the time where I decided to be an influencer full time, and so I started to actively try to implement Reels into my content strategy. At the time I'm recording this video, I have 80,000 followers. I've made reels that have gotten millions of views. I consistently make reels that get hundreds of thousands of views, and they are the main reason why I have been able to grow my Instagram platform. Reels are by far my best performing piece of content, so let's jump right in to everything that I've learned about how to make your reels go viral. Okay, so first let's talk research. Before you even start making a reel, you need to know what's trending, what's going viral, what's helping make accounts grow. You might have a fantastic idea for content, but if it's not incorporating current trends, the algorithm is not going to pick it up. If you want to make content about a specific niche or break into a new niche, look at what influencers are doing in that space that are going viral and have high engagement and try to figure out why it's working for them. If your goal is to make viral content, then this research phase is going to save you a lot of time. At the end of the day, it's all trial and error, but knowing what the trends are and staying on top of them is going to give you a huge leg up. I want to be very clear here that a reel is not just a short video. So if you're trying to recycle content from YouTube or IGTV and shove it into a reel, chances are it's not going to do very well. Reels are an entirely new form of content, so you need to treat it that way. When I say you need to be making reels to grow, I mean you need to be coming up with ideas for reel content specifically, not recycling content from other platforms and trying to force it into a reel format. Trust me, your audience is going to be able to tell, and especially if you want cross-platform engagement, you need to keep it fresh and exciting. Now let's get into timing. I feel like I'm going to be super blunt this entire video, but you need to get to the point. Reels are very quick pieces of content. You've probably only got like 3 seconds to get your viewers' attention. So you need to get it and keep it quickly. If you're dragging it out and going slow, there's a higher likelihood that people are going to scroll past it. I personally like to keep my reels short and sweet. I'm not going to make a reel longer than 30 seconds, preferably 15 to 20 seconds max. With that time frame, there's a higher likelihood that my audience will stay engaged with the content throughout the entire video, and a higher likelihood that they'll rewatch it because it's quick and engaging. Let's talk audio. Audio is a major component of reels. And I'm gonna be blunt again, if you're not using trending audio, you're wasting your time. And I had to learn that the hard way. Just because you like a song does not mean that the algorithm also likes the song. The algorithm likes popular songs that a lot of people are using in their content because it gets more people to look at the app. So if you're using a popular audio, that means that the algorithm is gonna promote your content because again, it's getting more eyes on the app. I'm not saying that you should never use songs that you like, but if the goal here is to go viral consistently, you're gonna have a lot more luck if you're playing into what the algorithm likes. And please, please understand that the best reels are the ones that are created to a song, not videos that are recorded and then a random song is just layered on top. Transitions and frame changes look more seamless when they're done on beat, so it's really important to factor in your song choice prior to recording. When it comes to the actual content of a reel, that's going to differ from creator to creator. When I first started making reels, I noticed that transitions were a huge part of what was making certain pieces of content do well. So I made it like my mission to learn how to do them, practice how to do them, and like implement them into my content strategy. And it really did work. People are intrigued by content where you're either doing something that they don't know how to do or where you're teaching them how to do something new. I've kind of blended those two elements together in my content by teaching people how to do new hairstyles or makeup looks, but also incorporating in those transitions to make my content stand out from typical tutorial style videos. The last major tip I have for making reels go viral is to just show some personality. I mean, if you're gonna be lip syncing a song in a reel, do it like you mean it and like show some attitude. When I first started making reels, like I was so focused on getting the transitions right, getting the framing right and everything, that everything just looked kind of stiff and awkward. But the more comfortable that I got in front of the camera, the more I practiced the transitions, the better my reels looked. So it's really important to just get comfortable and show your personality. The last point I want to make is that building a following on social media, it's really important to be authentic to yourself. Your followers are there for you and what you bring to the table, so don't feel like you have to make content like somebody else or do something like somebody else just to grow your platform. If you've gotten this far in the video, it's probably because influencing is something that you're seriously considering as a career path, and I just want to encourage you to take the tips that I've put in this video as a guide and not a set of rules. Just keep at it, keep doing what you're doing, don't compare your growth to somebody else's, and I promise things will eventually take off. So with that said, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video and that the tips were helpful, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!